There was probably maybe a little less than an ounce of heroin in the car at the time, spoons and all the things. And we get pulled over. I'm driving. I had just turned 18. I remember that conversation. I had not been in trouble yet. And the cop comes to the side of the car, and he's like, it's dark, so he's shining light. He's like, you know why I stopped you? And I was like, no idea. And I had to have looked blitzed.
What, in your fucking car just
oh, dude, yeah.
shit too?
Yes. Mufflers, it's like loud as hell. I had put everything under my seat. He did the same, but he had a bunch of baggies in his mouth that were already tied up. Blah, blah, blah. You know why I stopped you? And I'm like, no idea, officer. How are you doing today? And he was like, well, you're swerving everywhere. And I was like, oh, I didn't notice. Have you had anything to drink? And I'm like, no, which I could say that honestly. I see another cop car pull up behind his.
Yeah, when the second
you kind of know it's over with.
When the second one shows up.
Yep. So the cop takes my license and stuff, goes back to the car. The other police officer comes to my passenger side and says, I need your license, to him, and takes his license. We're sitting there. He looks over at me and he's like, I need you to take these charges. And I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. My stuff's here, your stuff. I mean, I'm not going to take all of it.
But to each their own. Yeah, you get yours, I get mine.
Driving, though. It's your car.
I know. And he said, I'm on diversion or whatever. He was already in trouble. And he was like, I'm screwed. And he was like, you'll at least get a chance. And I was like, dude, I can't do it. Just stop talking to me about this.
Good for you. I wouldn't have done it either.
The cop comes back. It literally, like I'm shaking almost, like inside. I'm not like shaking, but like I'm actually like right now saying this, like feeling the anxiety from the situation. He had comes back to the car. He's like, step out of the vehicle. And I'm like, okay, I'll take my seatbelt off. And I'm getting out. Another cop comes over, grabs the cop that's asking me to get out of the car and says, come here. He says something to him. It's like whispering in his ear. And I'm standing outside the car. The cop puts his hand on my shoulder and he said, you know what? Just be safe. Have a good rest of your night. And they got in their cars and left.
What?
It was so crazy. What I think actually happened is I think that when they took his ID, I don't have any evidence of this at all. I just think that this is what happened. I think that when they took his ID, he was either already informing or he was already under investigation.
So they want to fuck up their investigation. Yeah.
I think. I don't know that.
That makes sense.
That's the only thing that makes sense at all.
Or to get another call.
Yeah. Because they didn't take him out of the car. There was no conversation with either of us in the police. So there was no like talking. It was just they came back, get out of the car. So there was nothing that was said. So we both, I took him home and we were silent the whole time.